Virgo, it's your girl Yin Yang Empress, and welcome to my spiritual related YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing an energy reading for July 2022, and we're going to go over what can you expect for the month, what can you look out for, some tools that might help you for the month of July, or some affirmations that might help you for the month of July. Please take what resonate and leave the rest at the door. Please make sure you like and subscribe, share if you want to. Okay, I'm going to get started with a collective message, and then I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. So for the collective message, I feel like the month of July is going to be about transparency and being authentic. And for everyone, it's going to play out in many different ways. But just as an example, for some of you guys, you're going to have like a conversation either with yourself or with someone that's very special. Mom, dad, uncle, cousin, lover, soulmate, whatever. And I feel like during that conversation, everyone is going to be transparent. Everyone is going to be authentic. So people's going to say what they mean and mean what they say in that moment. Okay, I feel like pay attention to people actions as well. All right, people show their true colors. Okay, when it comes to their actions. So pay attention to that. All right, actions speak louder than words. All right, people are going to be revealing themselves to you. All right, and that's their true self, that's their authentic self. Okay, pay close attention to that. Also pay close attention to your actions. Stay true to yourself when it comes to the moves that you make and the things that you create and the places that you want to go. All right, don't bend towards other people's needs or wants or what they want for you or what they see for you. Okay, you do what you truly feel deep inside of you. You stay true to yourself. Okay, also watch your toxic actions as well. Okay, why do you keep indulging in things that you're indulging in? Why do you keep indulging in the foods that you know are bad for you? Why you keep being addicted to substances that you know are bad for you? Why do you keep indulging in toxic activities? Okay, whether it be arguments with your baby mama, things of that nature. Why do you keep indulging in that? Okay, so examine your toxic traits, your toxic actions, or why you indulging in someone else's toxic trait or actions. You're like adding fuel to the fire. So everyone is going to be looking different, but just whether it's good or bad, pay close attention to your actions as well and the actions of others. Okay, if that makes any sense. So, I was doing you guys' reading or, doing a shuffle or whatever, and then a song came on. It's like, I'm Gonna Freak You by Jodeci. So, if you're someone who's been celibate or, sex ain't been a huge thing, I definitely feel like in July, somebody's going to get something. That's all I'm about to say. Somebody about to get the back in. All right. All right. All right, please Spirit, connect me to the Virgo Collective, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What is going to be the highlight of their month? What is going to be the main focus of their month? All right, what's going to be the highlight of their month? You guys see me? Okay. What is going to be the highlight of the month and the main focus of Virgos? Please connect me to Virgo. All right, examine your fears, trust the journey. Okay, that's too much. Period. I'm gonna put that back. All right, no self-sabotaging. Okay, those just cards that I see. What is gonna be the highlights for the month? Okay, there we go. Period. Okay. Ooh, spiritual teacher. Okay, I love it. I feel like it was a card behind here that like I didn't shuffle good, so I'm gonna read them both. All right, I just felt the vibe. But you are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. So for others, I feel like either you're going to meet a spiritual teacher, a new spiritual teacher like me, period, or you're becoming a spiritual teacher for others, and I feel like you're going to be reaching some sort of step or milestone when it comes to your teaching abilities in the month of July. Okay, but for whoever that resonate, either you're want to become a spiritual teacher, I feel like that's going to be the highlight for you. For others, meeting a spiritual teacher, that's going to be a highlight for you. All right, and then underneath the bottom of the deck, we have generosity. Giving from your heart with no strings attached is what is needed now. So that's going to be a highlight for you as well. Giving without expectations. Don't expect nothing from others. If you meet a lover and you feel like, okay, I'm going to give this person my heart, I'm going to give this person my attention, that's what you're deciding to do, okay? But that don't mean force other people to do exactly what you want. All right. So just give, okay? Give because you feel called to give, whether it be your heart or whether it be something physical, without expecting, things in return, without no strings attached, okay? That's what you need to do now. Just listen to the calling when it comes to giving to someone, all right? That's going to be a highlight. Oh, look, it's a connection. See, I knew, I knew it was like connected somehow, some way. We have generosity and then we have connection, see? You are connected to the heavenly realms. But I feel like connections and giving is going to be the highlight for you in July. Okay? And all I'm saying is just give without expectations, because everyone is going to be looking different, whether it be a physical item or a non-physical item. If you feel in your heart to give, give. This is how you're going to connect with others, okay? By giving. Just for the month, not saying always, okay? We just talking about July. Automatic negative thoughts. I feel called to read this one as well. You are learning to take charge of you are learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to. All right, so you automatically have negative thoughts, especially when it comes to giving to connections. Okay, so it's like, examine your thoughts, okay? Examine your negative thoughts, all right? And when it comes to giving, just start giving without expectation. Even if that person don't give back to you, okay, in that moment, you're still going to be blessed just by you giving to someone without expectation. Even if it's including giving your heart, or something like that, something of that nature. And you're like, okay, I gave you my heart, so I'm expecting a return. But that's the thing, you expecting things, okay? If you don't feel called to give, don't give. Give when you feel called to do it, all right? Because if you give your heart and it doesn't work out, you're still going to be blessed by the universe, okay? Regardless, okay? It just means that you got to learn some things, okay? And I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just using that as an example, okay? Sorry guys, my battery is running low, but we're going to try to get through this. Period. Let me see if this works real quick. Ooh, excuse me, because I do not want to restart this video. All right. Okay, hopefully that helps. So sorry y'all gotta see this ugly string. Let's put a flower. No, that don't work. All right, moving on. Sorry about the string here, but I just want to get through this reading. All right, what else can a Virgo expect for the month of July? So you're coming in contact with spiritual teachers, or you leveling up when it comes to spiritual teaching, or maybe you're learning how to become a better spiritual teacher. All right, so that's definitely a highlight as well. One of your main focus is being surrounded by a spiritual teacher. So let's see what else we have for Virgo. What else we have for Virgo? Ooh, 9 of Wands. I don't know why I'm looking at this as like somebody been studying a lot, okay? Especially if you someone who is a spiritual teacher, you've been working hard, studying a lot, all right? And it's like maybe your hard-earned efforts hasn't been, shown out to the public or whatever, all right? You're not getting a lot of students, all right? And it's like it's hurting you because this is like a wounded warrior, and I feel like it's connected with like this person look like they're studying, right? We got all the pencils and things like that, so they're working hard, but they kind of been meet with like challenges, obstacles, disappointment, and they have to keep pushing further along, especially when it comes to being a spiritual teacher, all right? But whether this is like surrounded being a spiritual teacher or you just been met with obstacles and things like that, keep pushing forward, okay? Keep pushing forward because you have some sort of celebration and new beginning underneath the bottom of the deck. All right, so something's coming in. It could have you going out, okay? Could have you going out, but like something is coming in like opportunity, especially because you've been met with so much obstacles and challenges, and I feel like you finally finna get rewarded. Whether it be, like I said, surrounding of being a spiritual teacher or just something else, okay? Look at that. Page of Cups. Okay, so then we have the Five of Pentacles. I mean, the Five of Cups, sorry. So then we have the Five of Cups. So somebody's coming in, okay? Somebody's coming in, they're giving you some sort of message, some sort of small gesture, some sort of apology or whatever. Somebody have a lot of regrets. Or somebody is being met with a lot of, what I'm trying to say here. Somebody been met with a lot of disappointment. Sorry, somebody been met with a lot of disappointment. So like something small is coming in to like kind of cheer you up, if that makes sense. Ooh, child, I was about to start the video over. I said, oh no, let me keep pushing through, child. What else we have from Virgo? Oh, look at that, Temperance. Temperance coming in. So you get some sort of small offering in the month of July. I definitely feel like it's coming from the angels, the ancestors, okay? That's giving you something small, kind of like to cheer you up, okay? Because you've been hurt, but you keep pushing, you keep striving. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is love. For some of you guys, it's not love. But it is being presented to you from the angels, okay? Something to help you cheer yourself up, to cheer you up, okay? Somebody has a lot of anxieties and fears. Let me see what else. Okay, we have Three of Swords coming out. Somebody's been heartbroken. Okay, and it has to do with like competition. Like you've been met with disappointment and heartbreak is what I feel. But regardless, you kept spiritually learning. You kept spiritually growing. You kept studying the things that you need to study. You kept putting in work and effort. On love and without love, okay? On business, on how to make yourself more wealthy. You kept putting the effort even though you was met with challenges and disappointments and setbacks. All right? And it hurt you. All right? Especially when it comes to like other people in your field, you feel like you're being crushed by the competition. Everybody else is winning around you except you. All right, even if it's like a third party, you know, when it comes to like love, it was competition. It's like, wow, I'm having all these setbacks, my heart is broken, I'm seeing, you know, him with this other woman, and it's like my heart is broken, but I'm gonna keep learning, I'm gonna keep growing, I'm gonna keep pushing forward, right? So like I said, some of you guys is love, some of you guys is like business or like spiritual growth. They like, regardless of all the setbacks and you know hardship you've been experiencing, you still taking the time to learn about spirituality. You still taking the time to grow as a human being, you know, regardless of your heartbreaks and disappointments. So let me see, let me keep pulling. Let me get one more. And then I'm going to clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, see? Okay, look at that. Period. Six of Swords. You're moving from rocky waters to calmer. From rocky emotions, I feel like. Just like turbulence in your life. Like, you feel like one minute you taking a step forward, and then you've been met with, like, you feeling like you're taking 2 steps back. Okay, that's the vibe that I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands coming out. And in July, I feel like you're going to be moving in a good direction. You're heading in a good direction where you feel good about things, okay? The good about your spiritual growth, good about, you know, becoming a spiritual teacher, or good about like all the things a spiritual teacher has taught you. You feel like, okay, yeah, now it's making sense. I feel like spiritually I'm heading in a good direction. I feel like my life is heading in a good direction. You start to see things better versus just constantly trying to push through things. All right, you feel like there's an energy shift. It's like, okay, well, maybe that spiritual teacher was right, or maybe I was right for learning this, or maybe, you know, all my learnings, my studying is coming in handy at this moment, because you've been met with some sort of transformation in July. Okay, things is changing. And things is going to be more smooth sailing versus you keep having to learn and push and grow and things like that. And I feel like because you have to keep, you know, pushing, regardless of how you feel, you have to keep pushing through the energy, the setbacks, the hardship. Spirit is going to give you some sort of like small gesture, some sort of gift, okay, with the Page of Wands. All right. And it could be coming in the form of a physical person as well, like some physical person offering you something, but it'd be like a little gift or something that made from you. And it's like Spirit, gave them the idea to do that. Okay, so it's actually, even though it's coming in a physical human being, spirit helped them like set things up to give you a gift because of you kept having to learn, grow, and push through things. Okay, let me clarify the Page of Cups. Ooh. Can you tell me about the Page of Cups? Can you tell me about the Page of Cups? Please, can you clarify the Page of Cups for Virgo? Something that's not complete, especially in your romantic life. Okay, I'm trying to look at this at many different ways because everybody, it's the same frequency, but everybody going through different things, but in a similar way. So if you see me, you know, or hear me reading from multiple perspectives, that's why. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Woo-wee! Somebody was in and out. 1 minute they love bombing you, 1 minute they're not, and they stressing you out. But it's a learning lesson in here. Okay, both of you guys had to learn some things. All right, and I feel like you've been doing your shadow work as well, whoever's watching. But something is not complete. Let's see. Keep pulling. But something is not complete. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. 10 of Wands. Somebody is having something on their chest. It's hidden from you. Okay, they haven't came forward yet. This might stem as an apology, but they're giving you some sort of gift, like a small gesture. Okay, I feel like it's small. It can be like a small bracelet, small anklet, small necklace, small earrings. Okay, if that makes sense. And they just have to give you this. They have to make up for something. It was a heartbreak. Okay, so you're getting something. Tell me about the Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing the spiritual teachers was right. Spiritual teachers was right. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. Sometimes I take reversals, sometimes I don't. But I feel like this person have a lot of regrets. Okay, somebody have to get their burdens off their chest. Okay, and we have the Ace of Wands when it comes to a new beginning here. Okay, and it's going to get you excited. I feel like the heartbreak is already over with. Okay, and now you're finna go smooth sailing from here. All right, when you've been met with this like apology or this small gesture, I feel like you already been taking the time to heal yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically. Even though sometimes you feel like you might take a step, you know, you might be moving backwards instead of forwards. Like I said, you might take one step back, you know, and you feel like, okay, I just took 2 steps forward. All right, so you could be met with setbacks, like I said earlier. But all in all, somebody has to get something off their chest, okay? Also, for some of you guys, I feel like you constantly been working hard on yourself, building a better life for you and your family. If you have kids and things like that, you have a lot of burdens on you. And it's causing you a lot of sadness because it's like, well, I'm not getting the help that I need. Well, I'm not getting the support that I need, right? So basically, you finna get rewarded for all your hard-earned efforts. Even if it comes in a spiritual sense, you doing your shadow work, you finna get rewarded by the universe, okay? By your angels, your ancestors, okay? You're finna be rewarded for all the times that you've been met with hardship, but yet you spiritually took the time to work on yourself and grow through it instead of it letting it crumble all over you and you just like, oh man, I can't deal with this, and you just letting all the energy just swallow you whole. You're like, nope, I got all my burdens on my back and I'm carrying it and I'm growing through this and I'm learning the lessons, okay? You didn't let like the hardship break you down. Thank you, sweetie. That's what I'm trying to say. You didn't let all your burdens, your hardship break you down, right? Even though you was met with setbacks, right? You didn't let it break you down. Even if it made you sad, you didn't let things break you down. You kept pushing forward. And this is why you've been met with something good that's coming in, okay? It's definitely related to like money, a new job offer, or like an equal give and take situation. for some of you guys, okay? Tell me about the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What is this heartbreak? Okay, you're constantly being rejected, and you're like, why am I constantly being rejected? Why am I, being rejected by love? Or why I'm being met with all these opportunities that's not good for me? And it hurts you to, like, be presented with opportunities and have to let that go. Like, no, this ain't the person. This person is doing this. This person is doing that. They're not for me. And you have to let them go. And it hurts you. But it's like you didn't know why. Like, what is hidden? What is the universe hiding from me? Why are they sending me this person and I had to let them go? Why? Why am I constantly met with heartbreak? So you might just recently had to go through this, okay? Tell me about the Three of Swords. Look, something is coming in. Look at that. Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, especially money. I definitely see money coming in. Also, happiness and clarity. Something is about to get you excited, Virgo. All right. And the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of her hardship, she always pushes through. She make a way out of no way. And I can see why it's like you keep pushing. Even if she is like, man, I thought I took a step forward, but I end up taking 2 steps back. She still figures it out. All right. And I feel like you're being rewarded for that, all right? Something is coming in because of that, all right? So, and it's going to make you happy. So, rewards from past heartbreak is coming in. And it's smooth sailing, okay? I feel like you're not going to be met with heartbreak. At least not for a very, very long time, okay? All right, anything else? Look, you're getting a wish fulfillment, see? It's Queen of Pentacles is getting a wish fulfillment here. And I do feel like more money is definitely coming to you as well. Anything else? Look at this. Got this Nine of Cups. All right, so something is coming towards you in a romantic way. Okay, so this person is giving you a small gesture. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing like a ring. Not for everybody, but, for someone out there. Okay. This person has a lot of anxiety, okay? A lot of anxiety with giving you this gesture as well. Also, I feel like you have a lot of fears too. Like, things is not going to work out for you. But even though you keep pushing, you keep trying, you have all these spiritual teachers telling you things. And it's just like, man, I'm working, but, what is it going to happen? I'm keep pushing, I'm keep pushing it. But dang, So you have all these fears, but Spirit is going to help you with all the fears that you have in your mind in the month of July, okay? And also this person too. This person that wants to give you something, they have a lot of anxiety. But Spirit is going to help you guys, okay? Especially when it comes to y'all fears and things like that. And let me get one more. What else do you have? What else do you have? Oh, look at that. Strength. Told you. So you have strength. Be strong. Be confident. Fight those inner demons. When it comes to what's causing your triggers, what's causing your anxiety, what cause you heartbreak, okay? Because I feel like you're scared of things happening again. When this person comes in, Nine of Cups, all right, you kind of scared of past heartbreak repeating itself. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? And, the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that everything turns, okay? Especially when it comes to your love life. Like, things is turning. And it's like you've been in a period where it's like you had to deal with everything by yourself. Or you just had to carry a lot of weight on you, a lot of responsibilities, things like that. And it's a reminder that the wheel is turning when it comes to all the burdens that you're carrying and things like that. In this person too, because obviously somebody want to come in and make a romantic gesture, because I see that as well. And they have a lot on their chest as well. And it's like they can't keep holding on to that. The wheel is changing. Okay? So someone's coming in, making up for past heartbreak in July. That's what I see. Okay, what else we have? What else we have for Virgo? What else we have for Virgo? I'm singing this song by Sir, but I can't think of the name. What else we have for Virgo for the month of July? I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and worth. yeah, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Make sure you have that confidence. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Yeah, this is your spiritual teacher, your spiritual team, your spiritual mentor, whether you physically know them or not. Just know that you do have the support. You have my support. You know, if you're watching my video, whoever watching my video, you have my support. So just know that you have community help, okay, and that you're not alone. I'm always here to talk. If I have the time, I'll talk. All right, what else we have for July? For Virgo. I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirit. I feel like this is what the Six of Swords is finna lead you to. Okay, because obviously you've been dealing with some hardship, some tough time. You have to keep pushing. You have to be strong like a warrior and just suck it up, right? But internally, you was very emotional, all right? Because you feel like, man, why am I be met with all these challenges, right? Like I said earlier. But I feel like this is where you head into more peaceful thoughts, more peaceful in your environment, more peace, okay? I forgive and let go with ease. Yeah, somebody's coming in and wants your forgiveness here. In July. and for some of you guys, this, I'm not saying, oh, when this person come in, they make her a romantic gesture to take them back. I'm not saying that. And also, this doesn't have to mean lovers. This doesn't have to be romantic. All right, Virgo? The Knight of Cups follows their heart. This can be a family member as well, apologizing for things. Remember, I said there was going to be some sort of transparency, some sort of authentic conversation that's going to be happening. All right? For a lot of you. And so don't think every time you see the Nine of Cups that means romantic. That means somebody is following their heart. That could be someone who loves you, and they're taking some sort of action and giving a small gesture. All right, just had to throw that out there. Because a lot of times we be reading these readings and we have like this vision in our head, like, okay, that's just how that's gonna play out, or automatically we see things like, okay, but actually in reality it turns out differently than what we expect. It happens to me all the time. I'm like, yeah, I was right, but it didn't play out how I thought it was, but it did at the same time. So right, so I welcome clear vision and inspired actions. Okay, so I love that Ace of Swords energy here. You're going to be seeing things from a higher perspective in the month of July. And then we have healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. So your emotions won't be everywhere when this comes in. Make sure you set up proper boundaries, okay, when it comes to like this opportunity. All right, this person coming in want to apologize, give you something or whatever. Make sure you set up healthy boundaries for yourself and for your peace. All right, but just know, I feel like whoever's coming in, whether it be a family member, whether it be a romantic partner, that they're not here to hurt you. They're not out to hurt you, even though you may feel like it because you got hurt by them prior. And this is not to say take them back or let them back in your life. This is just saying that you're going to be feeling more at peace after this. This is about you feeling more at peace. Okay? Whether you decide to take them back in your life or not. It's totally up to you. Let's get some tools or some affirmations to help Virgo. I think the song that I keep hearing in my head is called Sir Dreamin'. You heard of the singer Sir, S-I-R. I think it's called Dreaming, okay? Because it keeps playing on and on in my head. Practice self-compassion. Be easy on yourself. Make sure you're doing your breathing exercises. All right? Have self-compassion. Be gentle with your mind. Be gentle with yourself. I am stronger than I think. Wow. All right, because sometimes we be tough and we have to keep pushing through things, and sometimes we can feel weak inside, and other viewers as like an inspiration. Well, how you get through this and how you get through that, and you like, man, like deep down inside I'm barely making it. I'm fighting to make another day. Like my emotions, I feel weak. And that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you may feel like, okay, I'm not strong enough, I'm not being strong enough in my emotions, in my mind. And Spirit is saying, no, you're actually stronger than what you realize. Okay. It's gonna be my last one for the day. Child, let's get, okay. Put this one back. I'm gonna take the top. So we have, I am wise and humble. Yes. Especially in the mind, you're a very, very wise person. You're a humble person, but that didn't come without work, because I see that. I see a lot of journaling and stuff, a lot of shadow work. Here, you see? That's what I see, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating, right? But just know that you're very wise and you're very humble. And you know what? This card kind of resonated with me, because I actually worked hard to be humble. Okay, so it's like, it's just like confirmation. Like, yes, you're being humble. You're not someone who that is ungrateful when it comes to like people helping you and things like that. Like, you're genuine when it comes to being humble, and you are right about you being someone who's wise upon your years. Okay, and that you're, again, stronger than what you actually even realize. Just confirmation for you. And let's get one more. But I can't help it. I'm about to listen to that after I finish. I don't know what to call this reading. I am proud of my decisions. Wow, you have a lot of confirmation is what I feel, Virgo. If you was questioning the decisions that you made thus far, just know that you made the right ones. Especially like if you resonate with me constantly saying that you've been met with setbacks and hardship. For example, like with me, I bought a house, and sometimes I question, did I make the right decision? Because I feel like it's hard for me, especially financially. I feel like one minute I'm good, and the next minute I gotta fix something, buy something. I have all these responsibilities, because buying a house is a responsibility all in itself. So I be wondering, did I make the right decision? And this is just confirmation, like, yes, I made the right decision. And that's just for you as well. Just like whatever you've been met with setback with, I feel like you're questioning your decision to let someone go, the decision to forgive someone, whatever you've been questioning. Spirit is saying like, hey, all the decisions you made up to this far, it's been right, even if you feel like you've been met with some sort of hardship. Okay, and I know my worth. Okay, maybe the decisions you've been questioning is like, you have to do it because you know your value, you know your worth, you know what you deserve. And this process is not easy, but I feel like whatever your situation is connected to your worth, and you made proper decisions based on your worth and your value. And just know that you made the right decision. And just another example, like with my house, I decided to buy a house because I knew I deserved to be a homeowner. I knew my worth. I knew what I was capable of, and I knew I didn't deserve to, just be, well, not deserve, but I knew that I was capable of having more value. Okay, putting more value in the home, having equity. I just knew myself. I knew my worth, and I knew that I was worthy of more than what I had. And not saying that I didn't have a lot, but I had something whereas though it was smaller. I couldn't put a lot of work in it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm worth more than this. This is, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for this opportunity, but I'm worth more. I'm worth more, a bigger house. I'm worth more money. I'm worth more. And I feel like your situation is just similar, where it's like you made a decision because you know your worth. Even if that's like when it comes to leaving a situation, it made up hurt. You had to keep pushing. Like I had to leave a lover, because they didn't see my worth, right? It hurt you. But you have to do what's best for you because you know your worth, all right? So just know that you made the right decision. All right, I'm going to stop blabbering. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.